like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today in this video we are going to dig out some features of PUBG Mobile, okay, especially if you are playing on emulator, right? So whenever you are playing any online game or FPS game, okay, communication is very important, right? Because without communication nothing is possible. You cannot keep mum and play your game. You have to communicate in order to tell your squad mates where the enemies are, or if you require something, you just cannot type each and everything out, okay? That's not feasible, okay, especially in a game like PUBG, Counter-Strike, Fortnite, whatever we call it, right? But usually, see, there is always a downside to something. Means when your squad mates have their mic on, okay, there could be a lot of background noise, okay, and you might be listening to their conversation. Suppose you're speaking with someone over the phone, okay, you're doing something, your parents are shouting at you, you don't want your squad mates or your teammates to listen to each and every conversation, right? And same goes for them, right? Especially if they have a very noisy background, you don't want to listen to that, because that will hinder your gameplay. You will not be able to listen to the footsteps and whatnot, so you will not be able to play at your optimum level, right? So in order to, and means keeping the microphone on mute and then unmuting it, especially in a clutch situation, okay, when you're surrounded by opponents, it is not possible, because 1 second, okay, 1 second could be a matter when you might be knocked out in 1 second the moment you try to unmute your mic, right? So you cannot really do that, right? So in order to overcome these kind of obstacle, okay, there is a very good, excellent feature in PUBG Mobile which is known as push to talk, right? But even if you try to use that function, what I have seen, most of the people don't know how to use the push to talk feature. Right, so today we are going to discuss about that. So if we go into the settings of the game, if we go to controls, and if we select on customize, okay, so you can see all the buttons and the features are over here. So if we go into key mapping, if you are on emulator, right? Alright guys, so now we have activated, okay, the key mapping, okay, the keyboard feature. So as you can see, all the keys are mapped, right? So just click anywhere of the on the screen on an empty space, okay, and suppose I want caps lock, okay, so I press the caps lock button, so this key becomes caps lock. So what you are going to do, right now, as you can see over here for the mic icon, there is Y, okay. So if you want to use push to talk feature, okay, if you press the Y button, or if you long press it, what happens, it just opens the mic menu, okay. There is no way you can use by long pressing or by short pressing the Y button you can actually use the push to talk feature, okay. So in order to do that, just click anywhere on the screen, take and then use any button on your keyboard, okay, like suppose caps lock, okay. It has to be a button which is not there present on your screen, okay. Now suppose number 9 is there, okay, I cannot use number 9. It has to be a different button. You can use U, the alphabet U, okay. So what we need to do, we just simply need to take this button and place this over the Y button, okay, and then save it. That's it. Alright guys, so we are done with the key mapping. So now it's going to check out the feature. So the best place to do so is the training mode. So let's go ahead and try it out. Oh well, the loading screen. Let's see. Once it loads, we will be able to check out. Alright, so we are in the training mode. Okay, as you can see, so I'm going to press the Y button to open the what is it, the mic menu, and we are going to select push to talk, right? So as you can see, push to talk feature, so it's activated. So now what's going to do, I'm going to press the caps button, as you can see. So that there's arrows, several arrows pointing out towards the mic button, which means that the push to talk feature is actually working. Okay, so whenever you select you don't necessarily need to select the caps lock button. Okay, I guess that means it's just much more convenient for me, so that's what I've selected. You can select any button, but you have to make sure that those buttons are not already pre-configured or already existing in the key mapping feature. Okay, you cannot use those buttons. You have to use a completely different button, okay, in order to use this feature. So I hope that this particular video was helpful for you guys. Okay, so I'll catch you guys in some another video. Till then, take care and have fun. Bye bye.